Hi, I'm Kate Alley, Vice President of Development at Opportunity House. Welcome to another segment of Faces of Opportunity. I've got with me here today Robert Waters, our daycare manager, and one of our superstar volunteers, Bev Sanders. Bev, how long have you been volunteering with us?
Since July of 2012.
That's fantastic. How long have you heard about Opportunity House?
It was just the summer before that. Our church has a program where we bring children in, teenagers, into the city, and they work on houses and that. But they also, that time, one day, they came over to Opportunity House. Didn't have an adult to go with, so I went with over and came back at lunch and told our youth pastor, I know where I'm supposed to be, right there.
That's a wonderful story. And Rob, how did you meet Bev?
Like she said, she came walking in and said, I'm here as the person that's taking care of the kids that are coming in, and she's been there ever since. I told her I chose her because she pretty much is like family to us. She truly is. She's been there forever. She's like one of my staff people. It's just a natural thing now that she comes every single time and she does arts and crafts with the kids.
What do you do with kids, Bev? What kind of arts and crafts, and what ages do you work with?
All ages I work with. We usually like to take turns. We might be in the young school age one week, the next week we might be in the middle school age, could be with the older ones. So we try to gear to different ones. Yesterday we did Shrinky Dinks.
Oh, I remember Shrinky Dinks. Those are fun.
And we've, can be anything. We tried it around holidays, make it for the holiday. We've also done things for the parents.
Oh, you make gifts for the parents?
Oh yeah. Father's Day, I remember getting mugs and letting the kids put on whatever they wanted to. And if they didn't have a father, they could, for anybody, I told them for a man who, like maybe your grandfather or your uncle. And one little boy says, I don't have anybody. And then he said, it's just me and my mom. I says, well, then make it for your mom. And it happened to be the mother's birthday. And he made it for her, and she came to me I do get to meet some of the parents sometimes. And the parent did come to me, and she very much appreciated it. At Easter time, I go out, I have a friend that's a florist, sells plants, and I get usually hyacinths, which Mr. Robert can't
I was going to say,
stand.
I remember that. With my allergies, I fill my office with flowers.
Well, last year I took them in the courtyard so you wouldn't have to smell them and let the kids decorate the pot, and then they take them home. And sometimes when the parent comes and the child goes to give it, the parent will look and say, this is for me? I remember that, but just the feeling that you get sharing with these kids, and the feeling when you walk in the room and the kid comes up, could be boys, girls, anybody, they'll come up and they'll go, Miss Bev, and they'll come and they'll give you that big hug. Nobody can take that feeling away from you, no matter what. And that feeling is great. And I have teenagers that come with me down, and if they don't come with down, they'll ask me, where are the girls? Where are the girls? And they keep insisting they're my daughters, but they aren't my daughters, they're just friends. So, yeah.
Sounds like you've gotten to know a lot of the kids through your time volunteering.
Yes. Yes. It's gotten to the point I've been knitting things for them.
Knitting things? You knit?
Yes.
What kind of things do you knit them?
First year I made them hats. The second year I made mittens. The third year I went back to hats, and this year I knitted slippers for them as a Christmas present for me. And people have been donating the yarn. People that know this have given me yarn, even teachers and
Staff members, and yep.
Because they know that's where it's going to. It's going back to the kids.
So they get a hand knit gift from you every year.
Every single kid. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What a wonderful volunteer you are to have.
So I think of them when I'm at home. So, yeah.
That's amazing. Wow. So what do you think is going to be up next for the kids in terms of your activities, and what else do you have planned for them in the upcoming weeks?
Well, I have Easter's coming, so we'll work on Easter things. St. Patty's Day's coming, and I've cleaned out AC Moore. I go there a lot. There's like a mask that's on a wooden thing, and the kids love them. Anything that they can make and take home, they love. They just want to do things.
To give to their families.
To give to their families or just to take home.
Things that they can make that they're proud of.
Yes.
So, Rob,
Yeah.
how have you seen Bev's impact on the Second Street
Oh,
Learning Center?
extremely. And like I said, that's the reason I brought her here. I mean, we look forward to her coming. We truly do. And so do the kids. And when she's not there, it does make a difference. It really does. And the kids love, like she said, loves the art projects. Kids will come into my office and say, hey, Miss Bev let us make this for Father's Day with the cups. And even my son is there sometimes, and he did the Father's Day cup. And he thought it was the coolest thing ever to come walking in and have a cup that he hand drew on and was able to hand it to me. And he thought it made my day too. But it's that whole connection, and the kids truly do love when she's there, and it does make that impact.
I
Yeah.
got a lot of the things you can go online and look for a free kids craft. And there's tons of ideas that you can do with kids.
So you
So-
research online these projects that you bring into the center?
Sometimes, yeah.
Wow, you're very resourceful. Thank you so much for everything you do, Bev. We really appreciate you, and thank you for coming today.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching Faces of Opportunity. You can find us on Facebook at Opportunity House or on our website, www.ophouse.org.